This feeling, I'm so proud of myself. You see this new face he pulls with? The elephant in the room, if you will. Now that I'm in such a different place and I can view it. Oh guys, look. I'm sorry, but is that not perfection?
Touch a picture to learn about opposites.
Okay. Hello and good morning, guys. Happy Monday. We are just down in the playroom and I'm just thinking of... You saying hi? Show everyone your cute little hood. It's officially cold enough that dressing gowns are a must-have in the morning. I've put the heater on in our room so it's nice and toasty warm, and I'm about to do a workout. But I wanted to quickly chat to you guys because I just feel in the mood to vlog today, and I'm just going to give you a whole bunch of life updates because I haven't actually sat down and caught up with you guys in a while, and I'm in the mood to. Hey, we've got so much to tell our friends. We've got so much to tell them. Can you say hello? Hello. Say it. You say hello. You're shy, but they're not even actually in the room. Why are you shy? Hey, can you show me where your puku is? You see this new face he pulls when he's like... Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello, thank you. Can you say where your puku is?
Puku. Boom.
Puku?
Boom.
Puku? Oh gosh. So yeah, we're going to do a bunch of life updates with you guys this morning. Slash just today. Slash, I don't know, maybe it'll be a weekly vlog. We don't know yet, do we? We don't know what the vibe is. But what do you guys think of this new type of bun that I did today? I was inspired by Julia Havens, and she made this IGTV tutorial, and she talks through the right height, how to slick it, la la la. And I've actually never done a bun like this before. I think I just need to get some chunkier gold hoops, and then I would really feel myself, because I actually am trying to train my hair. So I want to be able to eventually go, a week between washing. One, because mum life. Two, because I have such greasy hair anyway. Halfway through the first day after washing, it just is going greasy and it's so annoying. What was the other one? Oh, and three, because I'm a redhead, it just strips my hair color so fast. So anyway, I need to get my hair redone this week, which is really cool. I'm really looking forward to that because I'm feeling really out of sorts and not like myself. So the other day I went and got my nails done for the first time in forever. I'm thinking maybe today I'll put a fake tan on, just little things to feel a bit better. Hence why I'm about to do a quick workout. I decided to restart Chloe Ting's 2-week shred challenge because ever since we moved house with Becky and Michael up to the beach, if you guys have been following along our channel, you'll know that we were living with our friends for 6 months, and they ended up selling their house at the beginning of this year, and we moved with them up north for a little bit. And ever since that whole phase of selling the house and open homes and all that stuff, I just stopped working out. I'm this close to fitting my pre-pregnancy jeans, some of them. There's definitely one pair that I just don't know that I will ever fit again, and that's okay. And I don't want to trigger anyone out there to think that they need to be trying to look a certain way. It's just for me, because I'm this close, I'm oh, I may as well just push myself, and my mental health seriously reaps the benefits from it. We've gone backwards with the sleeping through the night stuff. So anyway, I will chat to you guys really soon about all of that, and let's just do a quick workout.
Okay.
Complete. Wow, okay, very difficult. You guys saw him all over me in that. And I wouldn't advise doing a bun right on the back of your head if you're about to do like core. I'm just gonna do like a cool down session and I'm gonna watch a vlog. I just found, I think she's like an OG, but Megan Grubb. I'm just gonna watch her vlog and see if she's someone new that I want to follow. But yeah, I will say doing everything low impact again and doing everything really slow this time and controlled, because I've talked about it before, but I'm still really weak in my groin area, and I hurt myself really soon after I had the baby on my left side here. So I'm really taking it super slow on those sides and in those areas to just kind of like build grit in there again, build a bit of
A picture to learn about opposites.
Okay, thank you. I mean, it goes without saying, when you give birth, your body contorts and changes, and pregnancy included in that. So then afterwards, it takes quite a while for your body to get back to normal. I highly recommend going to see like a physio or a vagina physio or whatever it is. I didn't do either of those things, and I think it really stunted my I think it really stunted my healing process, and next baby I will definitely do it. And in fact, soon I'm going to try and see a health physio now that things are a lot more calmed down and content here in our new place. Find my water bottle somewhere. You're just seeing the real deal on my vlogs, these last two vlogs. Like, the house is a mess. I'm all out of whack with like my washing, cleaning routines, whatever. I'm still finding my footing with that. But I will say this, I'm so happy.
No, this is wrong, so why do we carry this on in the end? We probably won't stay friends. We both try to keep our distance, but feelings will never listen. No. Oh, what do I fool myself? This could be something else. Got them feelings too. Oh, why do we play these games? Why can't you feel my pain? You know I feel. I know you got them feelings too. Oh, and I know it's not just me. Takes two to for level 3. Let this be.
Alright, hello, back again in the bedroom. Wolfie's just eating some raisins, hence why we're down in here, because Boston can't eat raisins, because he is a dog. You want a bite of this? I know, it's so yummy, eh? Went down to the park, Now I'm going to shower once he's down for his nap and then put a little tan on. But let's address the first thing, the elephant in the room, if you will. The under eye bags. For honestly about 2 weeks, this is us going into our 3rd week of it, Wolfie has not been sleeping through the night. Maybe a couple times a week he will. Hallelujah on those nights. But on average at the moment, he's waking up. And it's not waking up and then going back to sleep. It's waking up wanting to be up for a couple hours, wanting to read books, is in lots of pain, needing to be cuddled, crying, like, honestly, like, sometimes needing a bottle, sometimes needing to eat a banana. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's so many things. He got a new tooth. He's getting molars, so even though he might have, like, broke through somewhere with one of his teeth, there's still other points that are coming through. He also is about to go into his last leap, which is a very hectic one. He also is in a sleep regression, which I think is what's like stirring him so much in the night. The other thing is separation anxiety is peaking at this age, and we've never dealt with it before. He has never really shown signs of it, but he definitely is showing signs of it. Like, Jessie will be holding him and I will quickly run and leave the room to get him some Pamol in the middle of the night or whatever, and he will just start screaming. He's only happy lying on me and like being in my arms and stuff in the night, when he's needing comfort is what I mean. He loves Jessie, loves being around Jessie, wants Jessie around all the time, but in the night he definitely is showing signs of separation anxiety from me in particular. So that's been interesting. So basically, oh yeah, and then with like eating in the night as well, I think he's been going through some big growth spurts. I've got to wash your boogery face. Oh, and of course, the big one, he's got a cold. So I think because he hasn't been sleeping, we have managed to, not be able to rest well enough, and so he has gotten a cold. So it's been hectic. I must say, I go through stages of being like, oh my god, I want another baby, this is so good. And then I'm like, oh my god, the next morning after like being up with him in the night, I'm like, oh my god, I do not want another baby. Just really hoping that it passes soon. This is definitely one of the hardest kind of bumps in the road that we've had. But there are so many silver linings to all of it that I really want to talk you guys through. However, I'm sorry I keep doing this in this vlog, but I will talk to you about it soon because I need to just kind of like spend some time with him, read him some books, wind him down for his nap, and then pop him down, and then I will actually properly sit down with you guys and do a full debrief. Okay, so just had a shower, drinking a second coffee. And I realised one thing I meant to say before but forgot is that because of all of those things that have been happening and, you know, the dark under eyes, it has meant that we've started to bed share. So Wolfie comes into our room and sleeps because we honestly just can't get him down in his own bed. So it's fine. It's more just like when he's there, you know, you can't sleep soundly because you're like, is he going to be okay? Like, you know, there's a reason safe sleep exists. There's a reason. There's all the warnings and the rules, and I'm not to say that, you know, you can't do what you want to do, but like, I just can't sleep soundly when he's in the bed because I just am on edge. And like with the separation anxiety and stuff, it kind of is like goes without saying that like if he's asleep in the bed beside us, he's so much more settled. So it's kind of one of those things that's like, you know, you don't necessarily want to be doing this, but it's like it won't last forever. I know that one day I'll look back and miss these times, but also like, is it safe? Can I cope, etc. So it's been a very interesting time trying to like navigate all of that. But like I said before, there are some really interesting silver linings to everything. I really feel like I'm in such a good place. It's bizarre because I'm so tired, you know, like you would think that I would be really struggling, but it's weird. I honestly feel the most content and like stable emotionally, and I think it's because of a bunch of things. Mainly like living here, I think has been a huge change and help. I think it's really made me feel settled finally internally. I didn't realize that I wasn't settled, you know. I didn't realize that I was in like a consistent state of anxiety, but like now that I'm not, I'm like, whoa, I was really struggling for the last 6 months and I didn't even realize it, you know. Like I think I might do a video talking about it, but I think I really did end up getting postpartum depression a little bit about 8 months in. Not to like just put a random title on it, because I really don't believe in the titles, and I think that's why I was really hesitant to ever let myself think that I had it, because I am really aware that, you know, becoming a mum is like such an intense change, and no matter what, you are going to struggle with it, and it is a huge responsibility. So you are going to feel anxious, you are going to worry more, you are going to doubt yourself more. So I didn't want to ever say to myself, oh, you're feeling these feelings because you are, you know, depressed or anxious. But now that I'm in such a different place and I can view it with a lot more grace and not like feeling vulnerable, if that makes sense. I don't view it and think, oh my god, I shouldn't feel that way. Now I'm like, oh, it's okay, I did feel that way, and it doesn't change that I was doing the best that I could do, and it doesn't change that I'm doing the best I can do now, and I just happen to not feel quite the same. So I think that's a huge one, is that I really feel so settled here. It's been such a huge change. I have joined a bunch of different play groups around here. I have been going to you know, little music classes for Wolfie, meeting lots of other mums, hanging out with all my mum friends again out this way, making a real effort to reconnect. I realised that, you know, once we moved out of our house that we got told to leave, if you've been following along with our blog channel, we were told in October last year that we needed to move out. And it was the best thing, because I got to move in with my best friend, my childhood best friend, and her husband, and like after the year that COVID was, it was so amazing to be able to be in their home and spend time with them after being so isolated, not only by COVID but by motherhood. And it was just the most amazing thing. But I think with that, I ended up not seeing any of my other friends and becoming quite a homebody, because it was just easier, if that makes sense. You know, it was easier to just it was just easier. You know, I dealt with quite a lot of the postpartum like rage, and that's kind of the one thing that made me realize that I probably was dealing with a bit of PPA or PPD, because I really did get the rage, just the insane anger at like Wolfie or at my life. You know, I wasn't having like super dark thoughts is what I'm meaning. But I definitely would just be so triggered by Wolfie whinging. Like I've always said to you guys, the whinging is what gets me. It's the whinging. I think I just was really going through such a tough time. I didn't have any form of control over my life, and I think that really led to me feeling so, yeah, it just ended up, you know, manifesting into a little bit of like an anxiety and depression situation. And I hope I'm really not being insensitive to anyone who, you know, battles with that really severely. I really hope I'm not. That's not at all my goal here. Just trying to be honest about where I'm at now and how different it is, and how, you know, you look back with hindsight and you can think, oh, you know what, I wasn't doing my best there. Yeah, I hope that you can take what I'm saying how I'm meaning it, if that makes sense. So guys, I'm still just doing that like no foundation makeup look. It's just concealer and de-bronzy mixed into my moisturizer. And now whenever I put foundation on, I just don't like it. It's so bizarre. I've always been a foundation girl, and always wanted to be the girl who wouldn't wear it. I never could before. But I think I've finally learnt to love my skin, and it's the best. Anyway, so I think that's one major reason I'm feeling so settled here. And, you know, meeting new mums, hanging out with my mum friends, and looking back and being like, okay, you didn't hang out with any of your mum friends for like 6 to 8 months. Like, you need to reestablish those friendships and be reaching out and, you know, be looking after yourself and looking after your friends. You know, like, you not only did yourself a disservice, you did them a disservice by just like dropping off the grid. The silver linings that are happening. So even though things have been so hard, I've definitely been realizing how amazing it is to be in a different headspace where I'm not vulnerable to other people's opinions and thoughts. I think I projected a lot in the beginning with people just, you know, talking with you about their experiences and stuff, and I would often think, oh god, do they think I should be doing it that way? Are they meaning this? Are they meaning that? Being able to be around people again and be in this headspace where it was like, oh, you know, I'm not prickly at what people say, and I'm not consistently trying to like read between the lines where there literally is nothing. Okay, so the other silver lining is my headspace in general is so much better. Like, you guys know, if you've been watching a couple of my most recent videos, I've been talking more about like parenting and kind of like feeling the responsibility of that and trying to navigate my knee-jerk reactions to be a lot more sound and solid and not so knee-jerk. But I really, really, really feel like I'm beginning to nail it. Like, the way I respond is so calm, it is so like consistent, it is so much better. Like, it's not emotional anymore. I don't how do they say it? I'm proactive, not reactive. I remember in my pre-marriage counselling, the counsellor said that to me. She was like, you're going to really need to work on that because you're a very reactive person and you need to be proactive. And I honestly feel like in my parenting style, I've finally begun to like nail it, and it's the best feeling. I'm so proud of myself because I really am just such a dramatic, reactive person. Like, people, you know, I'm that person in the group that people like to like wind up because like I'll always give you a reaction. I'm definitely that person. So it's so cool with Wolfie when he is, you know, whinging or having his moments. I just don't get that build up of rage inside of me, the like red hot rage of just wanting him to be quiet. I like am so understanding. I can really respond in a way that I know I'm articulating what he is feeling back to him. I'm helping him, and I'm honestly, I'm so freaking proud of myself because it's such a huge achievement for me. And I honestly believe, truly believe that it's because I unfollowed nearly everyone on my Instagram and I started following pages that give tips around respectful and gentle parenting. So I basically only see parenting stuff on my Instagram now. It's been the most amazing help because it just helps me to kind of like digest. I find myself responding that way with Wolfie. I'm so proud of myself, honestly. And the other thing that I think has made a huge change is this app, I Am. It basically is an affirmations app, and You can pick what genre you want to be looking through. So it's like even got them for kids, it's got them for parenting, it's got them for like attracting love, and they send you like 15 across the day or something. And it's so good because it's like almost every single time I look at my phone, there's a new little affirmation there that I get to read. So no matter what state of mind I'm in or what phase of the day I'm in, good or bad, you know, the 5 p.m. has hit or whatever, it's like this amazing reminder of just like being grounded and like having a positive headspace and mindset, but like a genuine one, you know, like not fake toxic positivity, but just like really grounding. Quickly before we go, I actually got a package. Cotton on. And I may as well show you what I got. So I bought myself some new jeans because like I told you, I'm like, my body's fluctuating and changing a lot at the moment, and I just wanted some jeans that fit me really well because mine are getting a bit big for me. And so I got this halter crop. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to like try these on for you so that you can see, but it's a really nice thick cotton. It almost feels like it's like, yeah, double lined. So they actually probably will be really flattering on the chest area. And I got these jeans. They're like a straight leg mum jean with a little rip at the knee there. I personally don't like cuffs at the end of mum jeans. I don't know, I just, no. It's like, it's fine, it's just not my style, you know. And they're like a really nice high waist. I tried them on in the store and they were a little bit tight. So I'm hoping that they kind of give a little bit so that I can wear crops with them really comfortably. They just didn't have any size 12s left in the country, but I will link both of those below. They're both actually affiliate links, which is quite nice for me if you do end up wanting to buy through those links. But I just really wanted some new stuff. I also got a crop top from Glycines. So cute. I will try it on and overlay it onto the screen right here. And this faux leather blazer from Glycines. Those ones are not affiliate because they just aren't. But they are beautiful.
No, Jack. Ah, the other Jack. Then he woke up and there was this
Good morning everyone, this is the third time I'm filming this random little video because I think I need to buy a microphone because this is now beginning to get really crackly. I just wanted to say, last night was the first night in about 5 days that Wolfie slept through. So stoked, and I'm getting my hair done this morning by my friend, so I want to vlog that for you guys and you guys can see her and see what she does to this brunette mop. But yeah. Plus, Wolfie he's doing all the things he knows he's not allowed to do, so. Oh guys, look. I'm sorry, but is that not perfection? Do I not look like perfection? Okay guys, well we are going to finish up the vlog right here. I hope that this audio right now is not crackly and crap. If it is, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to film another clip. I will see you guys in the next vlog. We're going to Christchurch tomorrow, so I will be vlogging all of that trip for you guys and having, yeah, just like a really crazy, amazing weekend. And you guys will just have to wait and see what it's all about. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you made it this far, you are amazing. I freaking appreciate you. But I will see you guys really, really soon. And if you live in Auckland and you want to get your hair done by Sarah, I will leave all of her details down below because she's a freaking legend. Alrighty guys, if even one thing helped you understand or relate, then I have done my job. Peace out. Bye.